What's going on, everyone? It is time for So Disrespectful YouTube comments. Now, I haven't done one of these videos since September of last year. Now, some of you may be asking, what's going on with the wig? Why you got on your head? Well, you know what? They trolling me. I'm trolling them back. We having fun. Why not? Just take a break. Just enjoy the comments for what they are. So, here we go. First comment from good old boy. Oh boy, here we go. I just came across this show. The host is just a race baiting nigger that wants to talk down about the white man. That okay, because we are the master race. No, you are the master baiter. That's about what you are. Because how could you be the master race, but yet you always coming to the slave race and watching everything the slave race do? No, what I have learned is you're the slave race and we're the master race, because it's just based off of your actions, not really off of ideology. Because if I think I'm better than someone, I'm not going to go to nobody else's page. You see me going to the Ku Klux Klan's page and typing stuff to them all day long. Do you even see me making a bunch of videos to the Ku Klux Klan or neo-Nazi skinheads? Hell no to the no. I don't do none of that stuff. But y'all always trolling me, coming to the black man's page. No, you are obsessed with us, and I understand that. Most people don't. Next troll, Ethan says, you are a fear-mongering a-hole and a fake and a black Nazi. You accuse everyone of being racist when that's what you are. Black Lives Matter started rioting in Baltimore once. That was condemned by the mayor of Baltimore, who was a black woman. Black Lives Matter disrupts traffic and harass people who have done nothing wrong to them. And not all the people who police and govern your towns, city, states, and the whole country are black. Huh? You're like a black Rush Limbaugh. Let's get this straight. So the Republicans could fearmonger all day long. Fox News Channel could fearmonger all day long, literally do that. But yet, if a black guy allegedly fearmongers, that is a problem. Then you want to call me Rush Limbaugh. I have no dealings with Rush Limbaugh. I don't do his style. He don't even do my style. But you know, one thing I do appreciate from you, Mr. Troll, is you at least giving me some props, because Rush Limbaugh has a syndicated show. He's successful. He makes millions of dollars. So if we going to be there one day, then I'm glad you calling it out before we even get there. So let's go to the next one. It says, hearing Phil describe someone else as sounding remedial is just priceless. This guy is a public embarrassment, to use his own words. Phil's lisp, hood accent, and English as a second language oratory is the embodiment of a grown in the hood effect. His ignoring the fact that 13% of the population commits 52% of the violent crime is just an inconvenient truth, one which he seems to think can be ignored as cooning. Not that fast, Phil, not that fast. You are a large part of the problem. If you really wanted to help the black community, you would be attacking the fact of hood rat thug lifestyles in the hood, not calling anyone who recognizes this obvious fact a race traitor or a blackface coon. First and foremost, I am proud to be from the hood. I'm from the South. I have my own accent. I can care less about anything that you don't like about the way I speak. Because you know what? A guy with all these speech problems is doing pretty good, don't you think? I mean, at least I think we are. Our audience is telling us this. Now, another thing you want to touch on is talking about the hood rat thug. Have you watched my videos? Obviously you haven't, because I have a whole playlist dedicated to the wild hyena hood rats. I talk about hood rats, thugs, but I also talk about you racist savages, SOBs all the time too. Nobody gets a pass on my channel. See, the thing is, as long as I'm talking about the wild hyena hood rats and the thugs is within our community, that's fine. But the moment I get these racist savages who have been killing and pillaging all groups of people for over 400 years, when I get on you, that is a problem. And when I talk about people who you are defending in this video, like Jesse Lee Peterson, you know, you want to defend your coons, and that's fine. Defend them. But I will speak up about them if I so choose to. Deal with it. You don't like it? Don't watch our programming, man. All right. Let's go to the next one. Phil, where did you go? Please tell me you did not join this black supremacist cult called Nation of Islam. Real Muslims worldwide don't even recognize them. The Nation of Islam is real Muslims because they distort the teachings and the history. Phil, please use your common sense to see the holes in the belief system of the Nation of Islam. I will pray that you stick to your Christian roots. Thank you. Now, I want to address this comment. It's not so disrespectful. Here's the thing about this. I would join with anybody who's trying to do good within the community or the world. If a person's an atheist and they're trying to feed people, should I not speak with them or join with them to feed somebody? If a person's a Buddhist and they're trying to give medicines to poor people, should I not help them give medicines to poor people, even though they may be a Buddhist? If a person is of the Jewish faith and they want to give free clothes to the homeless, should I not help them because they're Jewish? Or what if a person is homosexual and they are hiring people who get out of jail and they may need help with some of that? Should I not join with them because they're doing good? I may differ with all these different people on different reasons, but if you're doing good, I can easily join with you on that one accord. So my brothers that's in the Nation of Islam, I have no problems with my brothers in the Nation of Islam when they are doing good within the community. I'll be a fool not to join with them and to do what's right in the community. And one thing you can learn from other people that you can learn outside of yourself. Because see, a lot of times with these so-called Christian people, you are the most judgmental people in all of America. Yet Jesus said, judge not, for in the manner you judge, you shall be judged also. But y'all don't even look at that. You quick to point out everybody else's problems, but you don't talk about your own. I read the Bible enough to know that that's not something you should be doing. And if you read the Bible long enough, you would know that Jesus was the friend of quote unquote sinners, right? All right. Next one. Your interpretation of the stats are based on a biased spin. Where I come from, we call this ethnic and racial demagoguery. Congratulations, Phil. You've become a Hotep race pimp. I encourage anyone watching this commentary who could think for themselves to do your own research. This guy is shoveling you ish and calling it sugar. Once again, you have no problem with the mainstream media telling a half truth. You sit up there, want to talk about the black murder rate, or blacks murdered at this rate, black murder at that rate. Okay. But you don't talk about your murder rate of 46%. You don't talk about your rape rate at 67%. And you don't talk about your drunkenness. That's at over 80, close to 90%. You don't talk about being influenced on drugs and the high drug cases you have. You don't talk about none of the issues within your community. But when I put it out there, which is the FBI statistics, I didn't make it up. I provided the links for people to go check it out themselves. Here you come with all this per capita, where it's less black people. It's like, see, you have to try to figure out to find something out where you don't have to take responsibility for the crap that you do. Take responsibility. Stop complaining. Stop whining. Stop being a hypocrite. Accept the facts for what they are. That's what you tell us, and I'm telling you the same thing. Accept the facts. Stop whining. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Stop committing crime within your community, and everything will go better, and people will like you a lot more. Stop raping so much, and people will feel more safe around you, because maybe we should promote that. Stay away from y'all because y'all rape so much. You have a higher rape rate than the black people have murder rates. And that's what your FBI has said. So please don't go there with me, because I'm not the one. I am not that ignorant black person that you can just feed that to. I'm the one who will study. I'm the one who will learn your tactics and use your own tactics against you as a weapon. And you don't like that I use your tactics against you when you do that to us. I always tell people that if you can dish it, you better take it. And for the last comment, the user stated, Phil, you are a separatist, racist cunt. I hope ironically you're killed by your own people. Well, then I hope ironically you're killed by your own people. That way we're even, right? I hope you get there a lot faster. But this is the thing. There are racists who get upset with me because I promote black people to do for themselves, to stop begging from the government, to stop getting welfare and food stamps. You would think they would promote that. You think they would help me with that message? No, they don't like that message. They don't like that I tell you to stop begging white people for everything. And when I say white people, I'm talking about all these, the government, these jobs. I'm telling you to create your own lane, create your own businesses, buy land within your community so you can't be gentrified. All these things I'm telling black people to do for themselves, now that is a problem. You see, one thing I have learned about these people, these racist trolls, and it also it leans to the thought processes in this nation. They don't want to see black people self-sufficient of themselves. As long as black people are downtrodden, inferior, and subservient, that's what they want to see. And people like myself becomes a problem because I want to wake black people up to the issues within our community and awaken them to stand up against these things. So that becomes a problem. So they will use anything they can to distract you. They will use words like racist. They'll use words like separatist. They will use words like you hate white people and all this other stuff they will use just to get you off of the track that what you got going on and what you're doing. But see, for me, it don't work. I tell people I was never the popular kid in school, so popularity don't mean nothing to me. I don't care about being liked because I always was a loner at times, and I'm great at being by myself, so it doesn't bother me. So you're dealing with somebody who don't care much about popularity and is easily can be alone. So I'm a bad person to deal with. It'll be better to deal with a person who need attention. I don't need it like that. So I'm the right one for you. But appreciate everybody watching. So disrespectful YouTube comments. It's been almost, well, a little over, well, close, not a year, but it's been long enough since September. I have not uploaded one of these. Today, I was feeling very good today. I have been really just uploading a lot of videos, and I haven't done that in a long time, but hopefully I can just keep feeling this good and keep up that pace while I had time to do that today. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching. Make sure you check out the description box and become a member of our Patreon. Consider helping us monthly for that. It helps us with independent media, which is a grassroots movement. It takes a lot to put together these programming, and anything we can get, we appreciate you for it. So make sure you subscribe to this channel as well. We'll keep trying to put up new content throughout 2016, and maybe we'll keep the disrespectful comments going. A lot of you have been sending me messages and letters about that. So we want to hopefully keep this up. Thank you for watching.